From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Trevor Grandin. Friday was the last day for attorneys to submit arguments in a case that could reshape abortion law in Missouri. From Kansas City, Noah Taborda reports a Jackson County judge is now considering the case.
Planned Parenthood and the ACLU are suing over Missouri's so-called trap laws, which place a suite of restrictions on abortion providers. Restrictions, they say, go against a voter-approved amendment that put the right to an abortion in the state constitution. The judge now has hundreds of pieces of evidence to review and copious testimony from doctors, nurses, anti-abortion practitioners, and women who got the procedure. Right now in Missouri, procedural abortions are legal temporarily, and medication abortions remain in limbo. I'm Noah Taborda.
Missouri lawmakers are considering doubling the Missouri Land Survey Fund for the first time in 57 years. Land surveyors help determine property boundaries, prepare sites for construction, and create land records and maps. Scott Fanger is the state land surveyor and says the program is fully funded by fees collected at county recorder of deeds offices.
We've survived on that $1 since then. We're just trying to get the $1 increase because we're no longer able to sustain what we've got.
The Senate bill is awaiting consideration by the full House. New data shows immigration arrests across Missouri have spiked since President Donald Trump retook office last year. As the Midwest Newsroom's Luke Nozica reports, ICE arrests have nearly tripled compared with a similar time frame under President Joe Biden.
More than 3,200 people from nearly 80 countries have been arrested by ICE in the last 15 months in Missouri, according to internal ICE data obtained by the Deportation Data Project. That's about 3 times the arrests during the last months of the Biden administration. Sarah Ruiz is the executive director of the Oshray Foundation. She says the primary tactic ICE uses in the St. Louis region is local police.
So we have a really extensive police to ICE pipeline that is serving to funnel thousands of Missourians into the detention and deportation machine.
ICE maintains it is removing criminals, while immigration attorneys say the agency is regularly detaining people following traffic stops. I'm Luke Nozica, the Midwest Newsroom.
And consumers can expect to pay more at the grocery store in 2026. Federal forecasts project a 3% increase in food prices this year. That's higher than the same report from February before the start of the war in Iran and the corresponding spike in fuel prices. Andy Herrig is with FMI, the Food Industry Association. He says food companies are still trying to assess how higher fuel costs will affect their supply chains.
It's going to impact prices, and it's going to be in a longer window than just, the day the war ends.
He says processors will likely try to keep food prices stable by passing the cost up the supply chain to farmers. I'm Trevor Grandin, KBIA News, Columbia.